Hello and welcome back to SwiftOwl7 Gaming. I am SwiftOwl7. We are in Vane. We went ahead and looked at this a couple days ago, and I did a first impressions video that is available on the YouTube channel. I'm going to pick up where we left off. Actually, I'm going to start a new game, and we're going to play through a little bit. This is not by no means, it is a Let's Play, but I'm by no means going to be doing an extensive Let's Play where it goes on for months and months. But we are going to play through from time to time, and every time I log on, I will try to record a video and post it. But the Let's Play will come to an end. You know, we'll let it die a natural death whenever that's the time. But we're going to get a couple episodes anyway, just to learn the basics of Vane. So if you're wanting to learn the basics and see basic gameplay, you have come to the right place. So, we're going to keep all this stuff. This is all standard. We're going to keep everything standard there. I don't know. I think this is good. We're going to do it on a standard playthrough. Preferred way to play Vane. Middle of the road. Plenty of downtime. A harder experience. So I don't know a whole lot about Vane. So I think for the first playthrough, I'm going to do standard, even though I am experienced in survival games. Especially 7 Days and other games similar to that. We're going to get back to Star Citizen, so don't worry. I'm not leaving Star Citizen. That is my primary game. That will always be my primary game. Though I'm a little disheartened because all that work that we did with our hangar didn't go very well. It didn't persist like it's supposed to. Anyway, I got 3 other friends that play this game. So there is potential for some multiplayer streaming. But we're just gonna keep it solo during this first Let's Play, so we can get acquainted with the game. We're gonna try to survive very logically. We're gonna be looking for a base on day 1. I think we do spawn into a place, and the loading screen is horrendous. It takes a good while for this game to load up. So we're just gonna give it a good moment here. And I'll put my finger right there so you know that I am waiting for the game to load up. I am recovering from a bad cold, walking pneumonia, and I think I'm all over that. I just got this cough that won't go away, and I don't have a microphone mute button that's handy, so I do apologize for coughing, but that hasn't seemed to bother you guys lately, so that's good. So we're gonna kind of just wait here. Okay, there's a screenshot. Equipped utility items such as compass will give you new HUD elements and menus to explore. Okay. Just make sure they have charged batteries if needed. Very good. So in this game, let's go ahead and make our character. And I'm just going to be very quick at this because I kind of already know from what we did last time, how this works. So we're going to go kind of right there, I think. Let's sort of get some hair here in a minute. Change our eye color, get some hair, and no. I think that their character creator could use a little bit of work. There we go. That's going to be okay for right now. Where I would really want to pay attention to in this playthrough is this here. We need 3 specialized traits. I think scavenging might be a good one. I think we're going to go with crafting. And we get one more. Vitality, I think, for this one. Now, if we go here, we get to choose a profession, and we get the stuff that we pick. So, I kind of, because of that, feel like I want the guy with the weapons. Doesn't that make sense? And I've been just kind of fiddling around. I've done veteran in our multiplayer server, so I haven't done anything other than like the first day in multiplayer, and I have not watched any videos of this. So other than our initial hour playthrough that we did for our first look, and then I did an hour on multiplayer, I have not played this game. I have not looked at YouTube videos. This is cold turkey. This is pretty much as cold turkey as you get. I'm kind of just heading down here, and I think what we are going to do is go with police officer because they get 17 rounds magazine. Actually, do they have a weapon? There's 2 magazines, but there's no weapon. So if I go back down to the veteran, he actually does go back to the police officer and check that out again. So maybe he does get a weapon for those magazines, and he can do weapons handling 10, repair 5, and driving 5. The veteran does weapon handling 7, repair 6, and vitality 6. I think police officer is what we're going to go with. And then I just don't like the outfit. I'm going to go back with veteran. That's what we did the first time. Oh, creature of habit. Again, I don't necessarily think that we want to do any quirks this time. So something that I did discover is it really doesn't matter your starting location. This is all one map. This is just your, I mean, it does, I guess, matter your location, but this is all one map. So we can go to any of these places. I'm gonna go here because I think going to that prison would be pretty cool. Called Frozen Hell by its inhabitants. I don't know. We're gonna go here. I haven't been there yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and start there, and we'll figure this out. Again, we're gonna try to play smartly now. Our first look, we wanted to just kind of dive in and just do crazy things and tour around the game and figure out mechanics. Now we're actually playing with a purpose. Get a sip of my Baja Blast. I like to tell you guys what I drink, I guess. Okay. So this loading screen does take a fair moment. So we're just going to watch the little wheel spin. Oh, okay, we're in. I have noticed, you know, even though you're in, don't start moving around until things load in. It takes a moment for things to load in. So we're just going to sit here in this dark room and kind of wait a moment, okay? Oh, maybe things are already loaded in. Okay, I think we might be good to move around. So switch on. E is our interact key. So we're in this house, presumably our house. Um, I don't know if we're gonna stay here or not, so we're kind of just puzzle cube. That's kind of cool. Looking through things. I don't know what our ultimate base is gonna be. I will take the aviator glasses. I'll take the jacket. Let's go into our inventory. I do want to role play a little bit. I love role playing, especially when I'm on in solo. So jeans and a shirt. We already have those. Um, Aviator glasses. Definitely need that. Jacket. We can throw our jacket on. So what do we look like now? Oh, that jacket doesn't look good. Okay, we're not wearing a jacket. We're gonna put the jacket back. Um, so pull this out. Pull this out. Can I not unequip it? Take off. Then jacket. We don't want that. Okay. So I don't know how power works. I don't know. So in my mind, to keep things from spawning in here, it's not about light. It's about whether you have a work chest, utility cabinet, and that kind of claims your house. Um, One of the things I am kind of struggling with, and I don't know if any developers will actually end up watching this or not, but it's why is there electricity? And I haven't made it that far in the game. Like I can see there being electricity for like maybe the first week, but if there's an infection going on, the grid's not going to survive. The grid just simply is not going to survive as long as I'm perceiving it to be around. So I am very curious as to why electricity stays on. I'd very muchly prefer electricity to have some quirks to it. I don't believe... If this is our house, why can't we get in here? The heavy hammer to destroy that door. It's probably a bathroom. Maybe this is... The door's locked too. So, that is one quirk that I do have. I do understand that light can attract zombies. At least it's my basic understanding. Is there a light switch around here? We have to be careful on our phone because it does have battery. So, and I don't know any way to, like, plug it in. So these are all on now? Okay. Dark house. One thing I am aware of is with our phone, we need to turn it off. Save battery. Turn it off. Food is always kind of a good thing to have. We're going to go ahead and take with us the food. But it's pretty plentiful. I have not, like, you just go into a house and you'll find food. I'm not worried about taking a whole lot with us. Cigarette pack. I think these are just connected, yeah. It's just one unit there. I love the cat. Love the cat. It looks like Jack, my cat. Okay. Interesting. We can build... Oh, we can cook on fireplaces. Okay. Interesting.
This is a transmission
Do we have a cat? Pet carrier. I'd love to have a cat in this game. That would be fun. So, another bedroom down here. Man, this is a big place. I will take all of this. So what we'll do is H is take all. I will equip this to our hotbar. Left click. Add to quick use. So now I got 2 weapons in my quick use, and I really should load them all in case we need them. Hopefully we won't need them. But one of the problems is I don't know how to, like, rotate items on quick use. I'm sure there's a way. Oh, how do I put weapons down? Just, okay. I'm unsure what that way is. And there's another... We have this weapon already, so I don't need that. I will grab all the ammo that I can muster And when we find a house, then we can store it. I don't mind doing something like that. Parcel, debit card, lighter. That'll be good. Antibiotics seems like a good thing to have. Door is locked. Okay. So lots of locked doors around here. Don't know if legal tender is something that we need or not. I actually can't get out of the house. That door is locked. Is there a back door to the house? This house does not meet fire code. There is not a back door. Okay, we're gonna have to do something here. Oh, I can unlock. Okay. Don't mind me. I heard footsteps that weren't my own. I was kind of nervous there. We're gonna see if we can. Nice. That's a big house. I think it's too big for our purposes. That's locked. I'm gonna try to get into this car. It's locked. Okay, so we're gonna kind of just, that's a big house right there. I don't know that we want a big house. I kind of want something with a garage. There's some trailers down there. Looks like some industrial buildings down there. We're gonna kind of just walk the road down. I am gonna slip into this garage if possible. Kind of hoping to see a car, but gym bag. Increase your maximum weight carry. So now I can go in the menu. I can find that gym bag, throw it into my backpack area, and now I can carry 175 pounds, which is great. I don't know that I need. I mean, I think it's good to have, and that we can get out of that and pull up all of our items. Some tools on us. I don't know what all we need. This is probably good to have. I'm not hurting on food right now, so I'm not too worried. We can kind of remember where things are. I'm not going to go through all boxes and things. I'll close that up for kicks and giggles. There's a nice brick building there of some sort, like a school it looks like. I think that's worthy of going and checking out. We can get a little church over there that we can kind of hide in. Turn on ignition. We're going to try to hotwire. Is there a zombie around here? I just heard what I thought was something. It'll start. I've been experimenting this. Eventually, we will get it. Only have to do that once. And yes, driving is actually pretty pleasant in this game. Sorry. I don't want anything to do with these guys. Driving is pretty pleasant. Do we go up to the school or down to the church? The church has a bell tower for a kind of... Excuse me one moment. Let me just take care of some business here. Okay. The school could be a brick building, fence around it. Not really good fence, though. Large windows that look like they might be able to be breached rather easily. Ladders. Oh, there's people inside. I don't know that we necessarily want to go in there. Just going to drive around this side, take a look. Oh, that's like a courthouse. It's a courthouse. That's kind of cool. Looks like there's some guys on that side. School bus over here. Probably for people in jail, I'm going to guess. Oh, we're getting out of here. That will attract zombies, so the school is no longer viable. It is no longer viable, or the courthouse, rather. No longer viable. So all the zombies on the map are heading over there. We're gonna go check out the church. I like that there's a steeple. If we can get up there, we can kind of have a lookout. At least that's what my thoughts are. Brick building. I would imagine that's a good thing. You know, brick is probably good. A little laggy driving. I'm running a 4080 and not sure that driving is okay. It's good. Now there's supposed to be a handbrake. Okay, this is our car for right now. St. Peter's House of Prayer. Okay, good name. Van over there, wheelchair. Is there a light switch by the door? Let me turn my phone back on, so I can get some light. There are the light switches. Set to on and on. Okay, let's put our phone and turn it back off. Turn off. There it is. Okay, I am going to close this door. I think this is going to be our home. I think we're going to make the church our home, okay? I just feel like the brick walls are good, right? The tower, I think, is going to be very beneficial for us. Some type of industrial building over there. I love how they have done, like, they've incorporated things. It's cool. Do I recognize any verses? Okay, door is locked. Oh, can't get through that door. I don't have a pick. So let's see if we can, if there's a back door that we can kind of slip through. Typical church basement, yeah. Big open building. Man, there's a massacre in here. There was a massacre, it looks like. Oh, this is just a shed. I thought it was like a downstairs area. Wooden axe. I think that would be very good to have. Let's see, where's that going to put? I'm going to put that in my quick use bar. So that's number 3. You can build vehicles, it looks like. Car filter, onion seeds. Let's check out this back door here. Light switch. Okay, I guess this is not going to be our home because it's all locked up. Pulling out number 3. Okay. This out. Your first official kill, other than with the vehicle. This van might be a better vehicle. Does it have? You can store a lot of stuff in it. There's no key. Now I'm going to stick with our truck. It has more gas. So we're going to go back over to our truck. We're going to need to find a place to sleep tonight. So I'm kind of thinking... we're going to find a little place to sleep. Before it gets too terribly dark, let's get out of view of these zombies. I'm gonna go left. I don't really know what's up this way. I kind of see this. I thought that was maybe a house, but that is not. There's one right here. Just looking for a small place. Maybe that place down there with the attached garage. That might be very beneficial. Just making sure that we're clear of zombies so we don't have any problems. I think this might be a good place to set up a little base. It's small. Did I see an arm in there? Okay. We're gonna have to clear out a guy here. Let's turn this off. Parking brake. Let's oh man, this guy's running. Okay, zombies heard that. We have to get going, guys. We can't stay here. Parking brake disengaged. Turn that key on. We gotta go. Excuse me. there anyone else coming, actually? Is there anyone else coming? Yeah. There's going to be others coming. I think we need to get going. Is that it? Is that it? Is that all that's coming? I'm going to go ahead and park this again. You can clean blood with a towel. Good to know. Engage. Turn off. Exit. Okay. Oh man, there's other people in here. This is not the place to go. Nope. 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 I would like to choose life. I would like to choose life. Okay. How about that little house next door? It looks like a nice, well, and let's see, I'm afraid that there's some zombies trapped right now, so. This has a 2-car garage right here. Boarded up windows, gas station there. Let's check out this one story. I like how the third person works, the controls. Actually, I like the controls in this game. It's a little different. Excuse me, I need to quiet you. Ouch. We're gonna clear this place. Man, what a messy place. My house now, I'm sorry. Okay. Messy place. Oh man, there's having trouble swinging my axe. Okay. Somebody's trying to get in somewhere. This might not have been the place to come. Somebody's trying to get in somewhere. I feel like there should be a bigger room somewhere. This doesn't even have a bed in it. This is not the house for us. Not the house for us. Okay. We're gonna go out into the night. Get in our crusty truck. At least we got that going for us. We got a truck. Oh, there's a shed. Okay. Disengage parking brake. I love the detail. Love it. It is making this game stand out. Loving the detail. I'm not going to turn our lights on. Oh, that must be the prison that was in the description. That's really cool. RV. We can at least get in there and sleep. That's what I'm thinking. And you don't have to set your brake. It's not going to go anywhere unless you park on a hill. We can get in here and sleep probably 9 hours. So it'll be daylight when we wake up. I'm all about sleeping 9 hours. I'm going to grab a sip of my Mountain Dew. Okay, our character is hungry and thirsty. So, can we take care of thirst in here? No. But I can take care of some... Oh, is it still dark? Okay. Take care of some hunger. We will eat. And what other things do I have for food? Let's see. Food. I will eat this. So, apparently, I can eat magazines. Apparently, this is reading things like in 7 days. I'm assuming that will stat boost applied. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I don't like how magazines and books work in 7 days. That's cool. Water. I could use some water. Look at that prison over there. It's going to be cool to explore. I'm kind of scared to go in there. I'm not going to lie. Just a wee bit. Again, we still need to find a base. Should we go into this supermarket while we're here? Pick some stuff up. Got one in there. Oh, crap. Oh, let's close that so that one doesn't run out at us. They're all going to be running to this spot now. I need to get out of here. We're running away. Let's get in our truck. Let's just, let's go. Let's go! I'm not prepared to take on a village of zombies right now. Okay. We just need to find a house. Preferably one with a garage. Preferably a place with a garage that I can do some work. These are businesses, it looks like. I really like this street. The giant wall there is intimidating. Businesses and whatnot. Excuse me. There's a brick structure. I'm all about, like, a brick structure. I feel like that would be very... I don't want this guy to come and get us while we're exploring. What is this, a school here? I'm not opposed to a brick structure. I think it'd make it harder for things to reach us. So, this is a high school, okay. Oh man, you guys, how much do you guys see me? We're just gonna take care of these guys very quickly here. He has some armor on. I kind of want to take his vest and pull it over here. He has a riot helmet, so I might use that. I put that on. Not that it did him a whole lot of good, but I can put this on my head and this vest on my upper armor. So now, what do I look like? I don't look too bad. I don't know how to see the front of me. But, okay. Flag spike. Okay, there is a guy here. Door is locked. The window's broken, though. Can I just walk in? Well, that's not very secure. Boy, there are definitely creatures, you can search those. I'm not going to search them right now. Big windows. That's potential for being breached. I'm not thrilled about that basement. Fire alarm. Oh, I don't want to turn that on. That's kind of cool, though. Okay, can I drink? I need to get some water. Okay. I'm actually kind of liking the place so far. Oh, kind of like in 7 days. They look like they kind of sleep until you come up to them. I think this guy might be in the other room. Is just kind of glitched out. Yeah, what's going on here? I can't destroy that door. I mean, he's going to destroy it himself, so we'll just kind of let him take care of that for us. Doors do break down pretty quickly. I think doors break down actually way too quickly. And so they do need to fix that. Let's take care of this one here. Very 7 days-ish. Again, our difficulty level is on stand... Oh, I thought you were dead. Okay, we took some health damage there. Health is regenning a little bit. No windows in this room. This could be a really good room for us. I do hear things. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. Again, very, very good, very good. Yeah, I don't have any way of killing you guys. I would like to. Door is... Oh, I can unlock it because I'm on the inside. I'm going to take care of these guys. Kind of thinking of making this my base. Oh, couldn't get you all the way. Do you have any bullets on you, sir? No. I mean, I'll take vodka. I'm all about that. Oh, wine. Wine. Whiz. I'll take that. I don't know what it's good for, but we'll take it. Okay. So, let's close that door again. Door is locked. don't necessarily see anything in there. I'd rather not destroy doors if I don't have to. Let's clear downstairs. I think the basement is a good place to live. There aren't going to be, hopefully, anyone down here. Can I turn that on? No, that didn't do anything. Can't see very well. Do these do anything? Negative. Just not. Door is locked. The door over here. I don't know how well you can see on your screen. I'm looking for a light switch. Okay, power down here is not necessarily a thing. A little workshop area, though, once we get some lights down here. I think this could definitely be a nice, safe workshop area. Bed is going to be having a bed is going to be the difficult thing. I'm so tempted to pull this. I'm not going to lie. I'm just as tempted as can be. So, just a classroom. And I just wonder, does this building even have power? It doesn't seem to have power, does it? I mean, we can see some stuff. I mean, maybe it does have power. I can search tarantula. I know, we ain't searching a tarantula cage. I know better than that. That's gonna be like a mutant spider, right? What if that thing's infected? Tarantula cage. Gee whiz. Okay. I think this building has potential for us. Let's go back out to our truck. And broken glass. Door is locked. Let's unlock it and open it. There's potential there. There's two ways in. Windows potentially serve a problem. I can't jump up there. Well, maybe I can, and maybe zombies could get up there. So yeah, you have to take all this into account. I don't know the mechanics of this game yet. That was really cool to search through. This is a possibility. Let's run over to this little shack over here. Because we could potentially incorporate this into our base, maybe? Oh, there's people home. Do they have any tools in their garage? I just don't know where I want to go, guys. There's so many options. Quite literally, so many options, I don't know which one to take. See, there's not a bed in there right now. It's going to take me time to build up bed. I don't remember where this place is, because this is a very good option right now. What's that over there? You know, I kind of feel like a big building is good. We're going to take a right on here and loop back to that building we just saw. Wow, okay. Let's not destroy our truck. that was really funny. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Okay. Trailer, a little trailer. There's nothing wrong with that. Type of a factory. That might be another possibility. Let's take a look at that. A little warehouse here we can put vehicles in. And a nice big factory. We could potentially like big fence going around. Ambient energy. So this is where the power comes from. Can I get inside? Let's see if we can open this gate here. Yeah, let me take care of you real fast. I see you tracking me. Okay, very good. Gate is locked. So we're not getting into this place right now. This is gonna be later game stuff. Okay. That's fine. This must be what's powering the town. So I'm trying to think of like a storyline. I know the game is in very early development. But trying to muster together why. Is this like a geothermal plant? Because that would make sense, right? I don't know. The plant's automated, though. I kind of want to take a look at this warehouse over here. As I collect vehicles, this place kind of has some potential to it. Oh! Gee whiz, where'd you come from? Man, scared me half to death, okay. Let me just get in here real fast. I mean, I don't know how safe this place is to build in, but to store vehicles in. This would make a great workshop. Are there lights in here? Can I get some lights? Oh, there we go. I got some lights. It's still kind of dark. Are there other lights to be had? Looks like there are. Oh, there we go. Now, that's plenty bright. Yeah, I could do some work on stuff in here. Vehicles, and this could make a nice workshop. Can't reach the door to close it, though. Oh, yeah, if I touch the track, that closes it. Okay, that's handy. So, potential. Has potential. I need a bed, though. I need a bed. So let's see if we can find a bed. Excuse me. So even a little place like this, I definitely want something with a little workshop or garage. Round tops. This just goes around. Oh, I ran into an invisible barrier apparently. Okay. Again, still in early development. Still in early development. That's just a loop there. Okay, we already checked out that church. What's up here? A little garage area. Nothing we're living in, but still nice. A little garage, potentially. If I was living near here, I could do something maybe. Whoa, let's slow down. Gas lasts, a good amount of time. I'm actually pretty pleased with that because I would expect gasoline to last a little while. Let me get in here because this would be really cool. Got this guy running after me. Let's just take care of him. Okay, take care of him. Anyone else running after me? Nope. Turn this off. Oops. Did I search this? What did I? Oh, I searched the zombie. Oops. Okay. Is there a door access in here? Maybe door control. I'm going to guess and say that we need a door control of some sort. Man, I want in this place so bad. This is probably a later game place to explore. I mean, let's just try to take a good look to see if there is not backup generator. That's cool. I don't see any buttons like that would buzz open the door. I do hear something though. Get back in here. There might be another way in. Actually. What's that place right there? It's lots of glass. I don't know that that would make a good place. Some type of a convenience store of some sort. Carry on down this way for a little while. Would prefer an attached garage. And there's one right there. I don't really want that big of a building. I wouldn't mind a fenced-in area. So many options, I just don't know. What's this here? There's a garage. There's like a motel or something. Let's check this out. If there's a bed here, general services office. That's just an office. We're gonna check this place out. This could be something very good. I like the garage. It's not attached, but hello? Building inspector? I mean, we're not going to pick this building. I can tell you that right now. Oh, there is a attached garage. No bed. It's interesting. It is interesting. Let's go ahead and get out of here. So buildings do decay, and I don't know what that means. So if buildings decay, I bet you the electrical supply will go down at some point in time. Yeah, and I wonder how long that takes. I wouldn't think it. I think it'd take some time of gameplay for buildings to decay. This kind of looped around the prison. Foggy, boy. It's all looped around the prison. Got some runners. Well, I can't see diddly squat. United States Marine. I don't know what MS is. It's not Marine Corps. It's Marine. United States. Something. No, I see two in there. Thinking that might be a good place to get ammo and stuff. Potentially. On that roof. It's great. Weather. I wonder what weather's like in this game. It does make me have some wonder. Here's a place with an attached garage and a shed. Single story. Let's just check it out real fast. Door's locked. So a little garage. We can park a vehicle in, or at least have a little workshop of some sort. Don't see a light switch. Okay. Okay. That door's locked. I have unused perks to spend. I'm not sure how to do that. Perks. Character, maybe? Not sure about perks. Exercises. Okay, this must be your perks here. You have available perks. You have perk points available to spend. Select the star to get a perk. So that's this or this. Probably crafting. You gain an additional perk point upon hitting level 100. That looks good right here. Do that one. Okay. So now I have perk points in this one to spend. Interesting. Do this one. Okay. Very good. That door is locked. Is there a light switch in this hallway? Yes, there is. It's a little smaller than I would prefer. Pom-pom hat. Okay. I will take the band-aids. For those in our inventory. Worn book. Mouse pad, pen. That's going to be the bedroom, but I can't get into that room. Let's get some water. And we are hungry, so let's see if there's anything to eat in the fridge. Exiled! I suck. This is my first really time playing this game. We're gonna eat this. Didn't heat it up though. I suck at this game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say you're wrong. I'll eat this. Can I eat this bagel too? It's kind of helping me. My thirst is going up. Chicken broth. Now, I'm sure you can cook with this stuff. I just like unwire. That's not what I want to cook. So could I cook soup of some sort with chicken? So there's soup. Oh, I don't know. This could be a place that we could stay at. I feel like we're spending this whole episode just trying to find a place to stay. This is potential. It has potential. It's a little too small for my liking. Let's drive down the road and see if we can find just a little bit bigger of a place. Ooh, there's a barn back there. I'm all about living on a farm. Whoops. Okay. Don't tell the city that I knocked down their sign. Is there a farmhouse? That place is a little bigger down there, too. Barn right here. I guess the gas station up there. Taking care of that guy. Let's check this house, because then we can use that barn to store stuff. Oh man, look at them all out in the field. Okay, let's just kind of be quiet as we go in here. Or are they aggroed on me? They're just kind of slow walking towards me. I don't know about these guys. I like that the garage is big enough to park a vehicle and then work a little bit inside of it. I do hear somebody somewhere. Door is locked. Okay. Somebody's tearing this place apart. Light switch, please. I don't see a light switch up here. There's one. So there is a bed to sleep on, potentially. Kind of looking to see where that one is at. Is he in here? Okay. No, he was not. There's somebody somewhere. The biggest drawback about this place, it is a little bit from the barn, but you got a field of zombies approaching me. That's like the biggest drawback, so I'm gonna say no to this place. Let's back up a little bit and go down the road a wee bit more. I'm sorry for my indecisiveness. I just oh man. Just don't know. Just don't know where we should go. there's the gas station up there. We were there already. So we're gonna hang a left up here, I think. Or this ain't the same gas station that we were at before. Can we top up our vehicle? You know, dumb me thinks that this might work. I can drink from the gas pump. I can wash myself at the gas pump. Okay, that's great. Can I ride the little... There's one creature in there. Oh, there's one more. I think somebody's gotten here before us. It's completely empty. It's been ransacked. Walnuts. Yeah, there's not a whole lot in here. I mean, maybe some stuff to... Grab some soda, a large bottle of water. That's probably good to have. Water's not the hardest thing to get, so... Oh, hi. We don't need to go back there. We're done shopping. No cash register. Oops, just locked myself in. Okay, let's get back to our truck. Can't go left, so I guess we're going to go right. I'm going to assume that that's the edge of the map. So, just keep that assumption. That takes us back to the prison. I would like to kind of get out of this part of the map. So, if I pull up my inventory, my phone, turn on, look at map. So I'm right here. If I take a left, I'll kind of get me into a more rural area. So take a left down there. Okay, turn off our phone, save our battery. So I'm gonna follow the main road to the left down here. Whoa, okay. Yeah, things are getting a little more rural. Transformer station. Interesting. We're going to take a right. We could always build a place too. I mean, that is always an option. I just don't have... I really don't have the skills to build furniture and stuff inside. I'm just kind of looking at this little sublet down here. There's a church down there. Let's take a ride down. I don't know that we want to be in a church after thinking about it. So I'd still like having the ability to look out the tower, if that's even an option. Is that the same one? Oh, we've been here before. Okay. It's the same one that we went in and we couldn't get into it. Cool. Let's not go back down that way. Cornfield. Or hiking path, maybe, or something in the woods. Don't know that we want to go into the woods here. Okay, we're at the 1 hour mark. I'm going to stop at this stop sign. We're going to stay in the stream. I'm going to do an outro and an intro for posting this. So, thank you very much for watching SwiftOwl7 Gaming. We'll be back with episode 2 in just a moment, or on YouTube here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.